Stephan James and Kiki Layne join me now. First of all, congratulations. What an astonishing film.
Thank you.
Absolutely incredible. Sort of Romeo and Juliet.
A little
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. It is. It sort of really felt like that, a really authentic love story. And that relationship between the two of you is quite remarkable.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the James Baldwin version of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, after I read the novel for the first time, that was one of the first novels that I went back and read because it reminded me so much of it.
Very much so. And everybody, of course, after Moonlight, everybody wanted to know what Barry Jenkins was going to come up with. You know, it was that thing of what's he going to do next after he's done that? How on earth do you actually better that? And I think he has.
Yeah.
I definitely think he has. Kiki, for you, when you get the call from someone like that, because it's your first big, huge role, isn't it? And it's an astonishing role to play. That must be almost like, is somebody playing a trick on me?
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was crazy. Barry called me himself. It was 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, and he didn't even introduce himself. He just gets to talking to me, and I'm like, wait, who is this? And finally, I put it together that it was Barry, and he just told me that he wanted to call me himself to tell me that I got it. And I don't know, I was just trying to contain myself as best as possible until I could get him off the phone and then, you know, really just live in all of the excitement and emotion.
She goes through such a lot, and she is a remarkable young woman. You know, you've done her proud. I mean, you've done that character proud. But
thank you.
That's so important with something like this and a story that's so important. It's a bit of pressure, I would imagine. You've got to get it right, haven't you? You really do. You really do.
Yeah, it's big. It's the first time Baldwin's been adapted in the English language ever. And, you know, of course, you don't want to disappoint his legacy, and you definitely don't want to disappoint Barry Jenkins. And so there was so much riding on our relationship in the film and making sure that, you know, our love was believable, it was tangible.
No, very much so. And very raw, very authentic. Has got an Oscar nod, of course. Regina King has been nominated. You must be so thrilled about that.
Oh, yes, yes.
What an incredible thing.
I know.
She totally deserves it.
Yeah, she really does. What do you guys hope that people will take from this film?
I mean, it's a story about love and the power and strength of love and how that can get you through, you know. These people in the film are experiencing, you know, some really unfair circumstances, but it is the love that they have for each other that's going to get them through. And so I hope that people, you know, are able to receive some of that and, you know, have a sense of hope about what love can get you through.
No, that's very true. Although there is that burning sense of injustice for your character being locked up for something that he didn't do. Yeah. And he absolutely didn't. You know, he's completely innocent. And how he has to deal with that and how that would change you in some ways.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's kind of crazy because Baldwin wrote this book in the 1970s, you know, but a lot of the themes in his novel resonate so heavily today in 2019. So I feel like, you know, that's part of the reason why making a movie like this is so important, that we remind people and we shed light on an issue that really doesn't get too much light.
I mean, I remember you in Selma. That was an amazing film with David Oyelowo, of course, who we love, our very own David Oyelowo. And after that movie, I know that you met the Obamas. Yeah, and that feels like another world now. You know, when you look at those pictures, it's remarkable the way that things have changed.
Yeah, I'm still pinching myself from that moment.
I know. That must have been real special, really special. And that movie was, again, astonishing. But do you think things will get better? You know, we're talking about, you know, you were talking about the fact that it was fantastic to see two black actors together working, and, you know, virtually all black cast, I know, mostly. Do you think that that's going to change for the better? And do you think movies like this can make a difference?
I totally think movies like this can make a difference, and I'm hopeful that things will get better. You know, I think that we have yet to reach a destination, but we're certainly going in the right direction with films like this, and you see films like Black Panther and Black Klansman and all these films that have various sort of, you know, ways of shedding light on our experience. And
it's out on Friday, so people can get to see it on Friday, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it, and it's a great film.
Thank you.
It really is. Thank you.